Good morning, students. Today we have a new theme, the theme of our lesson, the skeleton. I am a teacher of General Educational Disciplines Department, Tulюбаева Кавшат Сергазиевна. The aims of our lesson to increase students' vocabulary on the theme and to improve students' reading and speaking skills. We have active vocabulary according to the theme. Рука – верхняя конечность. The arm is an upper extremity. Соединяться суставами. To be connected by joints. Неорганическое вещество. Inorganic substance. В середине грудной клетки. In the middle of the chest. Скелет ребенка. The skeleton of a child. Кости черепа. The bones of the skull. Лицевая часть. The facial part. В позвоночнике in the spinal column, 12 ребро the 12th rib, поясничный позвонок the lumbar vertebra. Нога нижняя конечность the leg is the lower extremity. Скелет взрослого the skeleton of the adult. Соединяться с грудиной to be connected with the breastbone. Кости туловища the bones of the trunk. С каждой стороны on each side, быть составленными из позвонков to be composed of vertebrae. Принять участие в конференции to take part in the conference. В правом бедре in the right side. Состоять из ребер to consist of ribs. Быть свободным to be free. На объединенной сессии научного общества at the joint session of the scientific society. Okay, start begin. The skeleton is composed of bones. In the adult, the skeleton has over 200 bones. The bones of the skull consist of the cranial and facial parts. There are 26 bones in the skull. The bones of the trunk are the spinal column or the spine, the chest, it's the ribs and the breastbone. The spine consists of the cervical, thoracic, lumbar, sacral vertebrae and the coccyx. The vertebra is a small bone which is formed by the body and arches. All the vertebrae compose the spinal column or the spine. There are 32 or 34 vertebrae in the spine of the adult. In the spinal column, there are 7 cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic vertebrae, 5 lumbar, 5 sacral, and from 1 to 5 vertebrae, which is formed the coccyx. The cervical part of the spine is formed by the 7 cervical vertebrae. 12 thoracic vertebrae have large bodies. The lumbar vertebrae are the largest vertebrae in the spinal column. They have oval bodies. The chest or thorax is composed of 12 thoracic vertebrae, the breastbone and 12 pairs of ribs. The breastbone is long bone in the middle of the chest. It is composed of 3 main parts. The basic part of the chest is formed by the ribs. On each side of the chest, 7 ribs are connected with the breastbone by cartilages. The cartilages of 3 other ribs are connected with each other and with the 7th rib. But the cartilages of these ribs are not connected with the breastbone. The 11th and the 12th ribs are not connected with the breastbone either. They are not connected with other ribs. They are free. Each rib is composed of head, neck, and body. The upper extremity is formed by the arm, forearm, and hand. It is connected with the trunk by the shoulder girdle. The lower extremity consists of thigh, leg, and foot. It is connected with the trunk by the pelvis. The bones of the skeleton are connected together by the joints or by the cartilage and ligaments. The bones consist of organic and inorganic substances. According to the text, we have some questions. Answer the following questions. What kind of bones compose the skull? Next question. What kind of bones does the trunk consist of? What kind of vertebrae compose the neck? What is the chest composed of? How many ribs are connected with the breastbone on each side of the chest? Which ribs are free? What is each rib composed of? What extremities are connected with the trunk by the pelvis? What does the lower extremity consist of? What connects the upper extremity with the trunk? And the last question, what parts is the upper extremity formed by? Okay, students, the lesson is over. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.